Thank y'all for joining us for this fight breakdown and analysis. Tito's training goes beyond the gym. 3 to 4 times a week after the normal training at Pitch and D, we'll come home and we'll do fight breakdowns, fight analysis, and we'll react and grow just from watching, right? Film study. We had a lot of you guys commenting on, what do you do for film study? Can you do some breakdowns and stuff like that? So we're here to oblige you. But when I tried to upload the latest video, YouTube actually gave us a copyright strike. So we're not going to be able to do that. So what we'll do is bring all the film study that we do in between fights to our online training program. So all you have to do is click the link in the description or the pinned comment, and you can do our film study with us. We know that you're going to enjoy it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are y'all ready? Tabernacle. Here we go. All right, Tito, start off. What are we thinking right now? I see your hands a little bit higher than his. Is that on purpose?
So right there, whenever the round started, I wanted to have a little bit of mental, like a better mental game. So whenever we came to touch gloves, I put my hand a little higher than his. I don't think that they got it on the video, but he tried to put his higher than mine, and then I put mine on top of his. So that's like just like a little mental thing, you know.
Mental chess, tabernacle. All right. So this is your first time in Thailand being in the blue corner. Did that affect you anyway mentally?
Not, it wasn't being in the blue corner, but it was fighting somebody like older, cause he looked a lot older, and it was a little bit of the corner thing, but he was older, and I was in blue corner. But now it doesn't matter or anything. But then it did, and I was like nervous.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared, but I was like nervous.
Yeah. More nervous than usual?
Yeah.
Or about same?
I was a lot nervous then than I was my last fight.
Okay. Confidence is growing. I felt good about this one, right? Because you was taller than him, and I know that's really your game. You know what I mean? You train with a shorter trainer, right? He uses the teeps a lot. He uses the knees with you a lot, and you got a good jab. So I was feeling good about that. All right, here we go. Good fake to try to draw it out. Good teep. Good. I love that fake, man. You're very good at that.
I knew like before that he would try to like low kick me, because we talked about it before fight camp, or like during fight camp, that if they low kick, you gotta block it like strong the first time, so they won't do it again. Because let's say they go to low kick and they get you good, then they're gonna go back to it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And he's shorter than you.
Yeah.
Right? Think about it, guys. If they're shorter than you, they low kick. Or if they body kick, it's gonna be easier for you to grab because they gotta kick higher. Right? It's easier for them to lose balance. So when you face somebody shorter, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be aiming for that low kick. I know, at least in Thailand, right? That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. You tall, bang, get his legs, get his legs. All right. Shout out to that game from Elf, because he gave me that game a while ago. Here we go. But you were prepared, man. He got you a little bit on that first one.
Yeah.
Good angle, and I see that you turned the knee out.
That block right there left like a big bump on my shin.
Ooh.
It's still there to the day.
Big old hickey, huh?
Yeah, it was like that, right on my shin. It's still there, but it's not as bad as it was. But that one, it hurt during the fight, and it hurt a lot after. Yeah.
And you show strong composure though, poker face. That's why I say, if it hurt, if it don't hurt, don't show emotion. All right, don't smile or nothing, because they'll know. All right. So imagine if you kick, if you block that and then you start smiling, what do you think gonna happen?
He kind of knows.
Yeah, his corner. If he don't know, his corner gonna know. All right. Good. You almost got his whole chin.
I don't think I would have dropped him though, because I didn't really turn over.
He was on one leg though, so it would have been nice. Good fake. I like the hesitation before you throw it. That's what I like. You want to describe that move?
Yeah,
That's more of a, go ahead.
So that move is kind of like bring it in and then like make them stop for a second or think you're going to throw, pull it out, and then kick again.
Keep good distance though the whole time. That's very good.
Like you see right here how he's looking to block?
Uh-huh.
So now you just, boop, see how I brought it out of him?
Yes.
And my leg is already going back.
Ah.
And by the time he brings it down, my kick is already up.
Tabernacle. Good looking at the waist. Good. Good way to think ahead of him, man. You know, that's what I say. I'm saying you thinking ahead of him because look at the way you thought about it. What if he teep? You're going to move the teep, but you still got good distance. So even if he fake teep, he can't really throw at your face, right? Because you have such good distance.
Good little exchange. So he fakes.
Uh-huh.
I fake, he teeps.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see the hand movement though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cause you see, he went to teep after mine. Look. So I fake, he teeps, I lift mine. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That was that fast.
Good. Good way to good footwork. Very nice. To the float. Yeah, yeah. Here, turn, bop, floating. Very good. Very nice. I want that right hand up a little bit higher. Okay, moving forward. Just in case. Good fade. All right, guys. Up. Very good. Very nice. That's that same move, right? But you bringing his attack out of him. Tabernacle.
Not that one's the one where I bring my right foot in and I move the teep.
Oh, but you're still bringing it out. You're bringing out his shot.
Yeah.
Good.
I did this one like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, to the hand. Oh, very nice. Okay.
I think that he was already tired right here.
You think so?
Yeah, because look, he's already mouth breathing. Not in a moment I was thinking he was tired, but now that I watch it, then I know he was tired.
Yes. And we talked about this a little bit earlier. That's how you can tell, guys, if your opponent has a good poker face, it's all good. Watch how he's breathing. All right. If he has a mouth breathing, his shoulders going up and down, oh yeah, he's tired. Right. And then you just have to say to yourself, I just have to last longer than him. Right. Remember your last fight I said that? I said, son, if you tired, you hit pads for 30 minutes straight. Right? So if you tired, you know he tired. Right? But his cardio not stronger than yours. As a cornerman, trainers, parents, I always give that good affirmations to your kids, especially when they're tired, because the brain is going to accept whatever ideas. That's why somebody's in a corner and you got 20 people hollering at them at one time. That's not good. Just one verse, one voice. All right, focus on that one voice and not too much instructions. Simple. Here we go. Good. That's that move again. There go that man again. Let's see that again. Guys, if you notice, we're not doing combos. Are we doing combos? Jab, cross, low kick.
No.
Double jab, left kick, right kick. No, man. Talk to him one time. Can you explain that move? Can you explain that move to me?
So every time I would come in, I knew that he kept looking for that teep. So I would come in simple and I would move it out the way. Because now I have all of this.
Yeah. That's real estate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now I can cross and I can.
Good. You try to let him run into that elbow on that time.
But even that I missed, he still wasn't able to get me.
Because you elbow the right way. Practice perfect. I want that right hand to be up a little bit. All right? We're going to practice more. You better now, considering this was a month ago. But still, I'm here to reiterate. Good. That's how you learn your disc. Very nice, man. There's that move again. But this time, he was too close. So you had to...
Elbow.
Did you elbow? No, you didn't elbow. I'm saying you had to improvise. Right? See? He was too close, so he didn't teep. So you improvise and use the turn. That's great. That's why we don't teach combos. That's why I never really taught you combos, because now you're going to be looking for it. If I step forward, he's going to teep, then I have to do this. No, bro. Improvise. Let the spirit use you. That's nice, man. That's very good. Step. Oh. Lead hand down. I want that chin down just in case. Move, push his hand. Then body kick. Outstanding. Breathe. He got you that time.
I'm surprised I didn't see that one coming. He just walked straight up on me.
Oh, because you were leaning forward into a shot. You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were leaning forward into a shot. Now, if you just been relaxing, you would have blocked it.
He just walked straight up on me. Oh, okay. I know why. Because I was looking for that up elbow.
Oh, you thought he was about to come with an overhand again?
Yeah, so I was looking for that up elbow.
Playing the game. Yeah. That's very good. First time you got it. This time he was a little bit smarter.
But I put my weight into it, so it didn't really hurt.
There you go. You got it back, though. Teep, that was nice. You want to hit that one, or you want me to talk about it? Because that was good.
So I kicked him, boom, and probably like right there is when I realized I missed it. But if he would have stayed still and did what he did, I would have kicked him straight in his head.
Ooh.
But he moved out the way, so like right here is when I realized that I missed. So I brought it. Boop.
Teep. There you go. That's why, guys, it's important when you shadow box not to do a 360, right? Because you train how you fight. So imagine if you've been used to doing 360s when you kick. What's gonna happen? You're gonna turn around. And what's gonna be in your face? A kick, a knee, an elbow, right? So when you shadow box, practice missing, bop, and then coming back, throwing a teep. All right, coming back, getting your body square. Good work, man. You out here looking like a young Picasso, Black Picasso. Oh, slip. Still got the leg meat. Tapped it. Yeah, you don't want to block no more.
No,
Very good.
It was that leg that was hurting. So that's why on that one, I moved out the way instead of blocking, because it was still hurting a lot.
Straight.
Cause you see how he's
going backwards.
How he's moonwalking.
Yeah.
So boop. See, look at his feet. See, he can't block like that. You know what I'm saying?
Very good IQ. He's mouth breathing. Good way to. I don't know if you guys noticed that stuff, but we're gonna break this down, right? He's throwing his face to keep him off balance, right? I don't know if you noticed this, but I noticed it, right? So instead of just letting somebody run up on you, you don't have to back up too much. But just a little fake shoulder movement that can back somebody up. His opponent stepped to get a better angle, and what you do?
Moved him.
You stepped also.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Accident, man. He stepped also, meaning that he's still going to have that same position, right? And he's not letting his opponent get the advantage. That's just like bag work. You taller than him. You know the area where you can hit him, right? I'm not going to let him step around me and then get a better angle, right? Up, look, a little bit. He step, I step. Perfect. Keep him right there. Very nice, man. Want to talk about that little combination?
I don't know what that was.
Just pressing buttons?
Yeah.
You needed some room. You needed to get room.
So I didn't know, so I fake teep and he I went to rear teep.
Oh, and he lifted.
And he lifted his leg, so I was close. I was too close. So I crossed and I pushed him away. Because he's on one leg right now.
Very nice. Kick, pull back. Oh, yeah, he almost got you.
No, he caught me, but my chin was down. See?
Good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Breathe.
It didn't hurt, though.
He tight because remember, I want you to remember this also. You see them mouth breathing, you see their shoulders going up and down, their punch is not going to be as powerful. All right? So if you see the mouth breathing, right, and he land a shot, you can kind of relax a little bit more because you can say to yourself, oh, he can't hurt me. Still be strong and alert, but you don't have to worry about as much power shots because he's tired now. Good hook, gang. Good. Now you making, I think because what I think is happening is that you're still doing that same feint, but because he's tired, he really can't move as much now. So you notice now, because he's a little bit tired, every time you do that move, you're having to push him back to make room. That's very good, man. That comes from good cardio, good training. Right? You can last longer than your opponents. Oh, good hook, gang. Oh, man. Good concentration, Tito. Oh, man.
Accident, man.
That was accident? Ooh, good accident. You sure?
No,
What'd you do?
Because right here, so I boop. Right here, I realized that right there. Because you see how he didn't step back with it?
Yeah,
so
his legs.
Yeah, he's stuck in the same position. Dang, look, he's looking and...
Where'd he go? Then you, oh, man. Then you moved out the way.
Then you cocked the thing back.
Yeah, he did. Cocked it back from Hit a Bay City.
See how I got my leg right
Yeah,
there,
you teeped him a little bit off, and then you moved out the way. Very nice. Oh, moved out the way again. Pull his leg sweep to the kick, man. Was that accident?
Yeah.
That wasn't?
No.
That was his improvisation?
Yeah.
So you moved.
His leg just felt like soft right there. So I was like, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to try it.
To like...
Yeah. No, but it was kind of just like... Because right here, because when I did it, it was just like open. Like, I didn't mean to do that. But like, I did it, but I wasn't expecting him to fall.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to do it, he was going to lose balance, and I was going to kick him. You see, like, that's why I kicked.
Yeah. You hear me? Breathing. I'm not saying combo. Just breathe, gang. Let the spirit use you. You was timing that. Oh man, somebody's praying for him.
Almost hurt, brother.
What brought that out? Cause I
Nah,
never seen you do that. Not even in training.
Cause I saw him. You see how he's lifting his leg right here? Like he keeps lifting it. I wasn't expecting to actually like get his leg. I was just like, let me try it.
Did you realize how much time you had or no?
No.
Oh man, you just out here this hooping.
I was like, let me just try it.
Good work, man.
This leg.
Yeah, I'm saying that you won that one. It's 0-0. Start sharp now. You feel me? Still stay sharp. Don't worry about too much. You wasn't tired?
No, I wasn't tired.
Good.
I was tired, but I wasn't just like gassed.
Yeah. I said beautiful leg block. You notice he didn't do it again, right? You noticed that. Did you notice that in the fight or no?
No.
Probably not. Okay.
But I did know I got a good block on him.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep using instincts. Yeah, because he's shorter. I didn't want him just to be able to run you down. All it takes is a quick jab, right? Eyebrow to eyebrow extend and protect from the overhand and bring it back. So this round, he pressed you a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah. I think that he knew he was tired, so he said, let me try to put him out. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to get him out before he pushed me out. Because he was gassed, like 10 seconds, 30 seconds in the round.
Ooh, but I like the way you handle the pressure.
Ooh.
Good cross.
That shot right there is like what slowed him down.
Yeah, was that a pull song?
No, I think so. I don't know. I think it was just a hard cross. But I do know since he was coming at me, that I just didn't want to step back the whole time.
So let him run into the shots.
Yeah. So right there. Bang.
Oh, and that's another thing. Remember how earlier he was moonwalking? That come from drills, footwork drills. Guys, watch how he leads with the back foot. This is the back foot. He's going to lead with it to give himself space, to give himself room, right? All right, that's what he's doing. Watch the back foot. Lead. You see that? That's footwork. Hands still up, still moving. Very nice. Good swing knee, but we still got to make space. I think you learned now. I don't think that ever happened to you again because look how he brought you down his level. Good breathing in the clinch though. Good.
So right here, this is when I realized that I was landing the cross, but I was hitting him with it. But I think the only reason I didn't put him down is because I'm not, old. I'm only 14 now. But if I was like 16, 17, I think I would have dropped him. Cause look, I hit him one time on the chin.
Yeah.
And then
man, that was a fake cross to the 3.
Make the space.
That's how you make the space. Good. See, so now you know when their legs go, it's gonna be easier to cook him.
See, I'm throwing the right hand.
Yeah. Were you pulling it? Were you pulling the lead? So right here, he's like, I know that he's getting tired, and I know that he's just walking straight. So right here, I'm backing up, and I was looking for the right hand. So you baiting him in with the cross.
Yeah. See how he's throwing it? Boop. He almost got me with that, but he hit me right here. So I didn't even feel anything.
Good.
But you see how in the clinch, I made sure he couldn't get his elbow right there?
Yeah, because that definitely was the up elbow.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Use that leverage. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned right now because he's pressing you. Good body shot. Yeah, that's every time that right hand, huh?
I'm glad I threw his teeth randomly, because that was the first teeth I threw.
Yeah,
because I think, because after I hit him with the right hand, boop,
that body shot softened him up too.
So bang, you see how I crossed it and I brought it back? I brought it back. I think that just comes from like backward, like crossing and then going with the teep, because as soon as I threw the right hand, I brought the leg back like I was gonna teep. See, look, cross. See that?
Very good. Very nice. Knee. Good. So bring that back. That was good. So when you saw him against the ropes, Were you thinking I'm about to walk through knee, or
No,
it's kind of happened, or?
I saw him, so after I keeped him right here, boop, I saw his face go like that.
Yeah.
And I knew his body was hurt, and I know that the walking knee would be good. Because I saw him lift his elbow up. So I just went, boop, see how I kind of, and I hit him where his elbow was up.
Yeah.
That's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying. And I put him down.
That was a good angle, man. Very, very good, man. Push. Hey, ooh. That body shot, that teep, and that was kind of like the nail in the coffin. So you got him dropped. What was you thinking?
So right here, so I didn't think that he was gonna get up, but I wanted him to get up, so I could get some some punches in. But right here,
you want to beat the hell off the top of his head.
But right here, I heard the gamblers at the start of the third round, or the start of the second round, and the blue corner and stuff like, and like he was older than me. He had better odds than me and stuff.
Yeah.
So right here is kind of just like when I, you have
to let the dog out.
It just felt accomplished.
Oh man, what was you thinking right there? You just had to get to him, huh?
Yeah, I was just trying to close the distance fast.
Yeah. 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 So why'd you show so much emotion?
Cause like the gambling and stuff, and I don't know, it just felt like I was getting the moment. You know what I'm saying? And also I was trying to get a photo. Like I wanted them to take a photo of it.
Okay.
So I put on a shirt or something, but they didn't even get a photo of it.
Yeah, but that's a good breakdown though, man. That's very good. You did well with your distance, with your spacing, with your footwork, with your turning him. Right. Only thing that I want to improve, well, you already know, making the space. Right. When you're throwing that left, keep that right hand up a little bit tighter. But other than that, man, very good work. What about you? What you think?
I think I did good. I think I did like 9 out of 10. Like make this space, but I think that I didn't have enough time to really knock down the points.
Yeah.
Cause I put them out in the second.
Yeah, I give it a 9.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one you just did, I give it a 9. Because making the space and stuff like that. But all in all, man, improvement each way. And that's what you want. Very good. All right, gang. Thank y'all for joining us in this fight reaction / breakdown / analysis. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, we're going to be doing these with all fights, all right? Not just Tito's. Like I mentioned also, we can't put it on YouTube because of copyright infringement. So if you want to get real film study, you want to get breakdowns and analysis that we do personally, make sure you hit that link in the pinned comment or the description and lock in with the online training program. You got anything before we get out of here?
Thank you guys for watching. That was the second breakdown. Like my dad said, go to the website, cop out and watch the rest of them. Yeah. And make sure you guys subscribe to my gaming channel and subscribe,
Tabernacle.